Welcome to OverwatchMan. This is a little YouTube project that I've started over the game Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. Now, this game is truly amazing. I can't say that I've ever really enjoyed a game like this. It's something special. I played it in the open beta, and it's just smooth. It clicks. You know, it's just right. The game is very well done. Very well done. Now, I played Hearthstone from Blizzard. I played a little bit of WoW. I never really got into the Blizzard games, but this is different. I definitely like this game. So this is my new channel, OverwatchMan, and on this channel I plan to put videos, an array of videos about the game. At first, I'm going to start with just raw gameplay. That's where I hope to start, because of course I can't do many tutorials and tips and tricks when I haven't played the game enough to know them. I'm basically even with everybody in the world that played the beta, but of course I played the hell out of the beta. I really like this game. And so one of the reasons that I decided to do this channel is because when the beta closed, I realized how much I miss it. Like, I had it for a few days, and then it was gone, and I hated it. I really want to play Overwatch. I go and play CSGO, or I go and play Dota, and all I'm thinking about is that I wish I was playing Overwatch. I wish I was McCree, high noon, or I wish I was Roadhog, hooking people and hitting them in the face with a scrap cannon. It's a lot of fun to play this game. So I definitely suggest that you look at it, especially if you're into FPS. If you like Team Fortress, you need to buy this game. If you like any sort of class-based shooter, this is a no-brainer. Now, people have compared it to Team Fortress 2. I don't know if that's such a fair comparison. Well, it is a fair comparison. It's very similar to TF2. It's very similar to TF2. But you'll see TF2 YouTubers come up and say, well, it's not TF2, there's a skill ceiling, blah blah blah. Yeah, TF2 is much more skill-based. I'm not sure if that's true. They've played it just about as much as I have. So how can they say that there's a skill ceiling? How can they say that it's easier than TF2? It's not easier than TF2. There's no skill ceiling. I don't care how good you get, there's always going to be somebody better than you at this game. And so I'm here to sort of be an Overwatch YouTuber. I know there aren't many of those, but that's what I'm planning on doing. Now, when I really like a game and I want to watch some gameplay of it, that's normally what I want to watch, is gameplay. Somebody commentating maybe over it, but just some gameplay. That's what I want most of the time. Instead, I get montages with memes and whatnot and everything, and those are fine and well and dandy, but those are just little 3-minute videos. When I want to sit down and watch how somebody's take on this game that I enjoy, it's hard to do without finding a stream or some YouTuber that does a Let's Play that's long or something. So I'm trying to fill that role with Overwatch. Now, I realize it's going to be a very niche thing, and I realize this channel is not going to grow very large. I don't expect it really to grow at all. I doubt we'll see many subscribers ever. I don't expect it to be big, but I do expect it to just exist. That's why I'm doing it, not for any other reason, just because I want to, and I think it'd be fun. It's something I've always thought about doing, and I'm not trying to make money off this. And that'll never happen. Monetization requires thousands of views to get anything. Millions if you really want to make money off of it. So, I don't think that'll ever happen. In fact, I don't know if Overwatch has the longevity for it. With my experience with the game, I think it's amazing. But I haven't, in my 5 days of playing it, I haven't had 10 years of experience. I haven't seen the demise of this game. I don't know when that's going to be. It will happen. I don't know when. It could be next year, nobody's talking about this game, and it could be in 10 years, like TF2, it's still relevant. Which is what I hope for this game, because I really, really think it's that good. It's very, very well done. The critical acclaim for this movie, or for this game, is superb. It's been a long time since I've seen acclaim so high for a video game. Most of the time, they're complaining about how they did this wrong, they did that wrong, they copied from these people, they copied from and yes, Overwatch does borrow heavily from some games, such as TF2. An entire game mode is based off of something the TF2 did. But, what can you do? You're going to have to repeat sometimes. I think the game is much better than TF2. I played TF2 when I first got Steam. I have about 100 hours on it. I like TF2. It's fun. I don't think it has the depth that some people claim it has. I don't think it has the depth that this game has. I definitely don't think it's as approachable. I don't think it's as playable as this game. I think this game is something completely different. I really, really, thoroughly think that this is one of the best games I've ever played within the 5 days that I've seen it. Of course, I don't know how that will fare as time goes on, but I can guess that it will fare just fine. Some critiques about the game have been that there's a skill ceiling. Some people say that there's got to be a low skill ceiling. Well, I mean, no. There's no skill ceiling on Pong, right? So how can there be a skill ceiling on this game? There's no skill ceiling. I hate that term, skill ceiling. There's always somebody better than you. You're not just gonna you're not gonna get as good as you can get. That's just not possible. So I think the word skill ceiling is kind of stupid. And they've complained that some of the characters are underpowered, some of them are overpowered, which I can agree with. I think maybe characters like Symmetra and Zenyatta definitely need a buff, and characters like maybe Roadhog and Bastion could do with a little nerf. They're pretty OP if you know how to use them. Well, actually, you don't even need to know how to use them, especially Bastion. He's really, really easy. And Roadhog is also, if you can land the hooks, is really easy. And so that's about it. Now, I want to burst onto the scene with some raw gameplay, like I said, and then maybe we'll move into some basic beginner tutorials. From there, we're looking into the distant future now. Maybe some advanced tutorials or some tips and tricks, some hidden secrets, some map exploration, some update coverage. We'll see what happens, but I'm just going to start with some gameplay. I'll probably do a tour of the heroes and post a video, maybe 1 or 2 games each, of each hero in the game. Now, I haven't even played them all. I think I've played most of them, but I haven't played them all, so it'll be interesting to play those for the videos that I plan to post. Now, I want to make clear that I reserve the right to post other games on this channel. I play a lot of games. Not just Overwatch, obviously, because I'm not playing Overwatch right now, but I do reserve the right to post other games. You might see some Dota 2, which I'm very bad at. Maybe Hearthstone, which I'm really bad at. CSGO, which I'm pretty bad at. I'm pretty bad at all these games, but I want to pick a game that I'm not bad at, and I want that game to be Overwatch, because I just think that's the game for me. It's really, really good. So I strongly suggest that if you haven't looked at it, you need to look at it and give it a look. At least watch some gameplay, maybe from this channel, and decide if it looks like something that you would be interested in. I promise you there's a hero for everyone. Of course, I can't start posting videos of this game until May 24th. I would have loved to put some Overwatch gameplay behind this commentary, but of course, I have no access to Overwatch gameplay without stealing it from someone, so you're going to have to deal with some Hearthstone. I figured it was a Blizzard game, so it wouldn't hurt to do some commentary over this game. So I think I've got my recording software, my editing software all set up, and I think I'm ready to do some YouTube. And we'll see what happens. I've set up a Twitch. Like I think I said I set up a Twitch. Don't know where that's going to take me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be streaming very regularly, but that's secondary. We'll work on that. I reserve the name. We'll work on that after YouTube. Maybe if YouTube gains a little traction, we'll go to Twitch. We'll see. I might stream a little bit. I don't know. But I'll see you on May 24th. Probably won't be a video out on May 24th, but soon after, maybe that weekend, I'll put out some videos about the game. And I'm really looking forward to playing this game with y'all. And I hope every one of you is excited for this amazingly, highly anticipated game as I am. So, I'll see you in the next video.